Good afternoon, all, and welcome to the latest instalment in this Eduard 148 Sopwith Camel build. So pleased for you all to join me. As you can see, I'm not alone right from the off today. I've got three reprobates with me. Hang on, we'll go to him first, being as he's working. We don't want to hold him up, do we? So,
Oh, hello.
What are you doing in your spare time at the moment, mate?
This.
Yay!
Although I'm just in a pilot vehicle, so
Oh, fair enough.
sitting there making sure people go down the right lane.
Yes. Oh, good stuff. Well, good to see your face, mate. You know, it's nice to actually see you working again as well.
Yeah. Look, it's night time.
It's night time, yeah. Well, thanks for popping in anyway, Scott. Much appreciated, mate.
No worries, mate. No worries. So I won't stay long, like I am working, so I might even
Fair
drop out
enough.
the upper again.
Okay, well, as I say, it's really good to see you, mate. Good to see
No
you.
worries. I'll be watching you anyway.
Brilliant.
So,
Cheers, mate. See you later, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
And we've got Tiff in. Hiya, Tiff.
Hello.
Hiya. Thanks for popping in. So what are you working on at the moment then?
I'm working on a cross stitch.
Yay.
It's a letter S. It'll have skulls and stuff. And I have, where is it? I've just had it. I finished that one.
Oh, yes.
So they'll go together, get framed together.
Oh, they're nice. I like them.
Not bad for about a £5 off Temu.
Oh, God, that's not bad at all, is it, really?
No.
Oh, brilliant. Well, I expect you to have that finished by the end of the stream, Tiff, if that's all right, you know.
But yeah, that's not going to happen.
No, I had a funny feeling it wouldn't somehow, but there you go.
No, this is 3 days' work so far. Just all that.
Wow. No, but it's going nicely. It's going nicely.
Getting there. Yeah.
And we've got John in. Hiya, John.
Hoi, hoi.
Thanks for joining us, mate.
Oh, no worries. I don't know how long I'll be around. There's not much to do on this one. I think I might lean across and do the next kit, though. But this is I'm working on a Eduard 48 scale Zlin 126 light aircraft, Czech Republic sort of thing. So nice. Think of an Eastern Bloc chipmunk, and it's coming up the home straight. In fact, the only thing that's left now is the prop.
Oh, brilliant!
Which so the tips are painted in Gelb RLM04,
yeah,
taped up, and then I'm going over them with these acrylics. Yeah, and then I'll get some oils down and stuff like that, and just get a bit of texture on that before I go, and plane's done.
Oh, absolutely brilliant! That's a really nice kit, I must admit. I like that.
Oh, it's lovely. It's everything fits so well. There's absolutely no dramas with this kit at all. And I've gone for a super glossy, clean look. I haven't put a wash on it or whatever because I think the guys who own it, well, here we go. It was an ex-military one, but a textile company in a town called Ustinad Orlitsi paid for the restoration of this one. I think it's light sort of aircraft and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just a really nice kit. Like this boxing has, I think, 12 different schemes in it, and I just went for a colourful one. The next one I think the next one I think is a dual boxing. The next one I think I'm leaning towards. I can't decide quite frankly. That one looks really nice.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
However, it's a German one with a D, Deutsch.
Yeah.
But it's a Czech aircraft, so all the other ones have an OK serial.
Yes.
So this is what I've done, as you can see. But also, I like this one, even though it's just silver. I like the fact that this one has red instrument panels.
Oh yeah,
And they're in the photo etch as being red and stuff like that. So that sort of makes me think, I might do it. But we'll see.
Yeah, that plane scheme makes it look even more chipmunky than ever, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. I've just put prop paint on my fingers.
Oh God. Yeah, well, I'm sort of in the same position as you at the moment, mate, because I just put some varnish down on my prop, so I've got that well out of the way, so I don't leave fingerprints in it while I carry on
Mhm.
working on this little beauty, the little Sopwith Camel, Eduard 148 again. Still got the bottom here to paint up, but I can always mask the edges. Really, give that a quick spray off camera, that's not a problem. And my plan of attack today is to just first of all get the decals down on the back side there, and providing they dry off fast enough, I might start getting the struts in position ready to put the top wing on. So that's my attack plan. But before I do anything at all on this, I think it's only right that I go over to chat and see who we have about. And I believe the first person in today, where are we? Here he is, Carl Scale Modelling. Thanks
Hey.
for nipping in, Carl. Much appreciated, mate. We then had Dave Markey dropping in. Hiya, Dave. Always good to see you about. And then Tiff nipped in to say hello. And not only did she say hello, she's joined the panel, so even better. Yeah, the link to the panel is in chat. So if you fancy nipping in and saying hello and sort of like joining the panel, as long as I know you, there's absolutely no problem. I'm quite happy for someone to come in if they want to. And then we had Following Ghost in. Hiya, Ghost. Hope you're well, mate. And then we've got Dorquin saying change of plans. That's going to church for a gathering, so the grocery shopping will have to wait till later. You're stuck with me for a little longer. Well, we'll put up with you, mate. We'll put up with you.
Sure, we'll manage.
You know, yeah, if we have to, we will. But there you go. And then, of course, we had Scott nipping. Say hello. Hiya, Scott. Good to see you as well, mate. And there we are. We are well up to date with chat, I think. That's brilliant. Good stuff. Right, so I'm going to crack on with these decals.
So you know, Wall's crisps over in the UK.
We have Walkers.
We have
Walkers. Okay,
Yeah.
Walkers.
Yeah.
Look familiar?
Oh, really? Oh, Smiths. Smiths crisps. We do have the Smiths crisps as well.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. These are our version of yours. You know.
Oh, right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, Walls over here, John, is an ice cream brand.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. There you go. I should spend more time in the UK. I would have known that.
Yeah, I don't know whether you're the same as me. You know about this big debate about the colour of packets of crisps, dependent on what flavour is actually in the packet.
No. Do tell.
Well, for a long, long time, if it was salt and vinegar crisps like you've got there,
Yeah.
they would be in a green packet.
Okay.
They were always in a green packet. And if you had cheese and onion, they were always in a blue pack. But then for some reason, Walker's Crisps started doing salt and vinegar in a blue pack and the cheese and onion in a green.
Yeah.
Other way around,
Oh,
Graham.
was it the other way round? Oh, yeah, the other way round. Yeah. Yeah, so, a lot of people have kicked off over that. It doesn't take a lot to get us Brits wound up, you see.
Yep.
But you start changing the packets, so the colouring of the packets of our crisps, and, that's tantamount to a declaration of war.
Remember when they got rid of Worcester sauce crisps?
Yes, yeah.
There was a massive uproar on that.
Oh, definitely. Although I do buy, Seabrooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a crinkle crisp, which is Worcester sauce flavour.
Walkers have brought Worcester sauce back out.
Oh. Yeah, you see, I don't buy the crisps that often, so.
Yeah, me either. I prefer McCoy's if I do.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Their Thai chili chicken ones are really nice. The light
Oh, yeah.
the light blue packet.
Yes, yeah. And we got Joshy in. Hiya, Joshy.
Hello.
He's saying, and sausages, Tiff. I think he's
Yes.
referring to what Walls do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wall sausages. Well, what?
I go and get mine from the butcher, and they do some really, really nice flavours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I prefer like fresh from the butchers than do from packets.
They do sweet chili and pineapple sausage,
Ooh,
and they're really nice.
I like a lamb and mint. I
Yeah,
must
they do
admit.
those as well.
Oh, yes, please. Many as you like, I don't care. Just whack them in a sandwich. I'm happy camper. You know. And we've got Ron Hettam in saying hi, Graham, panel, and all in chat. Hiya, Ron. Thanks for joining me. Right. Let us get this decal down. Decal, whatever they want to call them. I used to call them transfers when I was a kid. So.
Yeah, there's been disagreements on how it's pronounced, hasn't there, John?
Dirkles.
Yeah,
Stickers.
Circles.
to the point where a mutual friend of ours decided to make a sticker for his channel to do with it. I believe I've still got it somewhere.
So there's a thing, talking about like, crisps and all that sort of stuff. Arnott's, the people who make Tim Tams in Australia, they do, there's another thing they do called shapes, and it's just, dry crackers sort of thing.
Yeah.
And that's their pack, right?
Right.
So that's their barbecue, and that's their pizza,
Ooh.
and that's their crimpy chicken,
Ooh.
and that's their nacho cheese, right? Now, public transport in Victoria, the trams are like the barbecue shapes.
Right.
Their light rail is like pizza. Buses are like crimpy chicken. And some the metro, some other trains are the nacho cheese. But isn't that remarkable? It's not only the colours, but also the trending of the angles on the packets.
Yeah.
See,
Pretty remarkable.
We just put adverts for films on the sides of our buses.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Very true.
Oh, and I just realised it gets weirder. So you got the shapes, Smith's crisps, salt and vinegar, and a $5 note.
Right.
Where are we? No way. Nacho cheese, original, and a $10 note. What's this? Tomato sauce, savoury, and a $20 note. Cheese, cheddar, and $50 note, and barbecue chicken and $100 note. How about that? It's pretty weird when you think of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are they saying that certain snacks are actually a better value than others, or looked upon as being sort of like a higher quality if they match up against a higher banknote or something?
No, I think if anything that they're saying is, our dollar's not even worth a pack of chips.
No. Yeah, but you try buying a bag of chips around here for £1, you'd be lucky. Good God.
I know, like the old, remember the aliens?
Yes.
Oh, I went down to the newsagents downstairs before so I could post a letter. They're like 69, 70p now.
Yes.
For a tiny packet of crisps about that big.
Yeah.
And I think it's half air.
I was in Waitrose last week, and on the reduced section, they had a bag of Walker's prawn cocktail crisps, and they wanted 85 pence reduced for these bag of crisps. Now, in the same shop, for £1.65, you can buy 6 packets of them. So how do they work that out exactly?
It's like the big share bags are what, 185?
No, it was the same size bag. Yeah. It looked like it had been a packet that had been in a multi-pack bag and had come out. So, but they were charging 85 pence for a single bag or 6 bags for only £1.65. So now you know how Waitrose make their money. So,
Yeah.
Dave Markey saying hi, Tiff. And Scott saying, can you have some fries with that, Joshy? I believe he's talking about the sausages. Oh, sausages and fries. Well, no, chips, mate. Come on, English word, chips. Ghost saying hi to Joshy and Ron. David Markey saying hello to Ghost. Dave Markey saying hello to William. Dave Markey saying hello to Scott. Revo Dave saying hello. Did someone say sausage roll? Yeah, trust Revo to turn up as soon as you start talking about food. Thanks for joining us, mate. Good to see you. Dave saying hello to John and to Ron. Revo saying hi to David. I'll tell you what, I wish these people weren't so nice to each other, it'd make my life so much easier. Revo saying Space Invaders, 10 pence in my day. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ron saying, and the crisp packets are full of air. Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
Very true.
that's for a reason, though.
Yes. Yeah. It's actually not air they use in there, is it? It's nitrogen.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they use nitrogen gas in most of the packets, purely and simply because that aids with the keeping them fresh. So
That makes sense.
yeah.
It still annoys the hell out of people, though.
Oh, it does. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd be annoyed if you open a packet of chips and they're all broken. So it makes sense.
Yeah, true.
Well, it's packaging. That's fair enough. All right. So look, anyway, the prop for the plane, I have to wait for a day or whatever. So I'm going to move on to the Austin armored car and just sort of
Let's have a
get bits of this
here.
done.
Oh, wrong one. I'll get this right one day. Howard said I was professional.
So this is the Mini R 35th scale Austin armored car, 3rd series. As you see, it's full interior kit. So I've started making up the body, and that does plonk on very nicely. Actually, what I found is it fitted on better than what it does now.
Yeah.
I painted it white, and now that the couple of thou has made a difference.
It
So
goes to show just how fine tolerances they are, doesn't it?
Oh, it really does. So if I can get that on there, wow, there we go. It does, yeah, it does go.
Yeah.
And the thing I need to watch is at the back of what would be a bonnet. There's a little actuator bar that the driver can sort of pull a lever, and it's a cooling flap, and there's a little dingus that sits up proud there.
Yes.
I need to make sure I don't knock it off, but you get the idea. It all sits on there so well that it's just a gorgeous fit and everything else. So this has lots of, like, obviously 2 turrets. There's the forward driving position with the you could flop this one down and flop this one up so you can get a better view and everything else. You got a cooling flap opens to the front there, another one at the back, and you got the 2 side maintenance, I guess, cowls.
I must admit, I do like that. That's nice.
It is a nice kit.
Yeah, and then they got a rear driving position if they need to. Like from what I read on the interwebs, is in this one this is Ukraine, but it was built by Russian forces. So originally it was an Austin, but then they modified it to what they needed, and the Russians put in a rear driving position. So they go into a conflict or whatever.
Yes.
Reversed. And of course the turrets can spin around and sort of do what they need to do. And if they need to get out of there, they can get out quickly by driving forward.
Oh, brilliant.
It does make sense when you think of it, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah,
but,
definitely.
But I need to paint a couple of things before I can proceed with this next Tuesday. So I think I'll do a bit of that.
Oh, why not, mate? Why
it's
not?
a lovely, lovely kit, So Bearded Veteran creates on Tuesdays at noon UK time. We do a World War One build, and this is the current one. And then
Nice.
we're doing an A7V next, which is a first German tank and stuff like that. But this is a lot of fun.
Yes, I like that. That's really nice, mate.
So yeah, I've got all these panels that need either a bit of paint or a bit of attention in one way or another. They're not all like some of these ones. The ones on this side are the Lysander,
Yes.
spinner, fuel tank, prop afterbody, ladder. But the ones on this side are all the Austin armored cars. So I need to get some paint on that. So I'll probably just dabble with that for a minute.
So with those Lysander parts, you've gone down the 3D printed aftermarket route, have you?
Yeah, these are. Well, you just knocked a piece off there.
Mm.
These are. Well, here we go. This is the FX kit, the same one you're doing.
Yeah.
But I've gone for an SD conversion kit. This is Special Hobby
Oh, right.
for the FX kit. So
Yes.
comes with the extra fuel tank crutching mechanism, extra oil tank, spinner, sand filter, extra seat that replaces the gunner's position at the rear, mounting ladder, oil filter, breather cap, and stuff. And plus, it comes with decals for 4 schemes, so that's pretty cool. And they're all 3D printed, and they're all really nice. Like as I say, it's just the prop afterbody there is just primed, ready to go. I just don't want to lose it yet. But the ones I'm going to be working on are these ones. These are the Austin. And I just need to get some paint on these so I can stick them in place and all that stuff. So I'm going to dabble with that, I think.
Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Right, let's get back to chat.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
Nah. I like going back to chat because then I don't have to shut up. I just read it all out and it saves me having to do anything, you know. So, Joshy B saying afternoon, folks.
Hello, Josh.
Good to see you, Joshy. Always good to see you, mate.
Yes,
That's all saying, oh, so this is where the foodie characters hang out. Meant to be modelling, but food can be shown for the troopers and witches. Hello all. Hi, you Athol. Thanks for dropping in, mate. And we got David saying hello to Joshy. And Ron saying you'll be doing a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Oh, rightio, mate. Nice one. And Joshy's put in a link for twins, scale modelling twins.
Oh, thank you.
John's channel.
And Dave Markey saying hi to Athol. And Joshy's put a link into Dark Side Scale Modelling, Tiff's channel.
Thank you.
Athol saying hi to David, Ron, Joshy, Tiff and Panel. Hi, you Athol, good to see you, mate. And Tiff there saying thanks to Joshy. And back up to that's it. I'm up to date, which is a bloody rare event for me, to be perfectly honest. Right.
You're up to date for now.
For now, yeah. Oh, and of course, as soon as I say that, there we go. Adam Scale Modelling's nipped in. Are you, Adam? Thanks for joining us, mate. Good to see you.
Adam.
Now I'm up to date. Now, everybody in panel, shut up. Right? Do as you're told. God. Just can't get the staff, can you? That's what it is.
We're getting paid. Staff?
Right. This one sorted.
During Terry's members only stream yesterday, I hit 150 subscribers.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
Well, I picked up another 2 subscribers after my live stream yesterday, which I was totally chuffed about, you know. I'm getting up there slowly. I'm up to, I think it's 118 now, so, which is 118 more than I thought I would ever get once I started doing YouTube.
It's that, yeah.
Right.
My channel was
I'm thinking about ditching StreamYard and jumping across to this one, Restream.
Restream,
Just seems better.
Well,
Less faff.
yes, yeah, it is indeed. I mean, some of the other streaming apps are fine if you want something that's all singing and all dancing, but I don't really think I need it. So, I can stream up to, I think it's 6 people on the free app, which is fine by my book. Can have myself and 5 other guests in. What else can I do on it? Well, pretty much all sorts. I can set my entire live stream up from it. What else do I need, really? I don't need to do anything flash or fancy. I just want to get the stream on and get people chatting away and enjoying what we do.
That's it. Yeah.
yeah. See, I've been looking at the one Terry uses, EVMux.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, sorry. What does he use?
EVMux.
EV Mux, it's called.
EV Mux.
Yeah.
EV Mux.
Okay, taking notes.
And it looks alright. Like it looks like StreamYard, just sort of opposite.
Yes, yeah.
So, like in StreamYard, you chat on this side, and EVMux, it's on your left side.
Oh, okay. Even I can handle that.
Oh, yeah. And Joshy's put a link into Ron Hetton's live stream for 7 p.m. tonight. Cheers for that, Joshy. Dave Markey saying hello to Adam. And Ron's saying that he's just subbed to Tiff and John.
Well, thank
Oh,
you.
lovely. Thank you very much.
I should be live. What is today? Thursday, isn't it?
Yes.
I should be live at about 2:30 tomorrow afternoon. I need to set it up.
Tomorrow afternoon, right? Okay.
Yeah. I tend to go live after Dominique goes finishes.
Ah.
That's fair enough. And we got Dutch Dave Models in saying, and back again. Howdy, folks. Hi, Dave. All right, mate. Thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the usual crowd, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It's like being in a nice, familiar pub with your mates.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah. Well, not one person kicking off. That's what I like. Mind you, it's early days, isn't it?
There we go. I should go to bed, but I am enjoying building at the moment, so I'll crack on.
Well, that's it. Make hay while the sun shines, mate,
There we go.
I know it's early into the stream, chaps, but I will be back with the next episode of this build on Monday at 11 a.m. UK time. So, put it in your diary. Make sure that you're not doing anything stupid at the time, like work. Come over here. It's far more important.
I shall try and wake up for it.
Yeah, indeed. Dave said, "Oh, sorry, yeah." David Markey saying hello, Dave. I'm assuming it's Dutch Dave he's saying hello to, and not himself. Although with Dave Markey, you never can tell.
Never can tell.
And Joshy's saying, StreamYard, you get 20 hours a month streaming allowance with the host and 5 panel guests. Restream, you get unlimited stream hours, yeah, with 5 panelists. EV Mux, Joshy's not sure about. So yeah, you can stream as many hours as you like with the free version of Restream, which is always good. That means I can annoy people for far more hours a month than I would normally. And we got 15 people watching. Brilliant. Thanks, guys. If you've not already done so, please give us a thumbs up. It helps with the YouTube algorithm in pushing our content forward to other people, so more and more people get to see these wonderful kits that myself, John, and Tiff are actually working on, you know?
Yeah.
And if you've not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so. Again, it does help with the algorithm, and it's absolutely free. And there's not many things in life you can say that about anymore.
What have you got to lose?
That's it, apart from your sanity. You know.
I'm pretty sure everyone's sanity went a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm sort of like bolting the stable door after the horse has bolted already, isn't it? Really?
Yeah. So with the free Eevee mucks, you can stream up to 2 hours for a total of 30 hours a month.
Oh, right. So there is a limit to it still.
Yeah, you can only be live for 2 hours at a time.
Oh God.
But I think Terry pays for it, so he doesn't get that limit.
That's right. That's right. I mean, I know that with this free version of Restream, I've streamed for at least 3 hours solid before now. And I don't think there is any limit to it. So,
No, the free restream, there's no limit.
yeah.
So I might probably just end up using that as well. But then again, I only stream the 2 days a week for about 2 hours at a time.
Well, that's true, yeah.
So StreamYard works fine for that.
Dave Markey saying sanity, never heard of it. No, well, Dave, I already sort of like worked that out for you, mate, to be honest. Yeah, I know what you like.
Where's that? That one.
Right. Riri saying, okay, here's your thumbs up. Happy now? Well, I wouldn't say happy, you know.
Content.
But, satisfied for the time being, thanks, Revo. If I need you for anything else, I'll give you a shout. You know. Oh, me and Revo have got this love-hate relationship, you see. We love to hate each other.
Fair enough.
Yeah. No, he does really brilliant sci-fi models and paints really good masks as well. And it really annoys me that he's better at me at doing sci-fi models, so I've officially put him on my hate list. You know.
Yeah, I haven't dabbled that much in sci-fi. I really should, because I do love it, but
Yeah.
I have not. There's always another plane to build, another tank, you know. I don't do tanks either, as Tiff knows. I tend to do aircraft.
I am working sort of off and on with the Revell 172nd Razor Crest from the Mandalorian series, and I'll still working on it. Let's get me. Let's go on this. Yeah, I've got the cockpit area built up and sorted, put seat belts in with a little bit of tape just at the back to give it a bit more detail. Hand painted the control panels. So yeah, I'm getting there slowly with it. But
I imagine you're looking forward to the new movie, hey?
Oh God, yeah. But yeah, I doubt if I'm going to have that finished by the 22nd of this month when the movie comes out. But what the heck, you know. As I was saying hi to Revo. Revo saying, okay, boss, happy to help. That's what I like to see. Well done, mate. And Revo saying hi to Athol. You see, you have to keep these people in chat in their place. That's what I've found. You know. Doesn't bloody work, but at least you can try. Right, now. Well, that's nice because they put an extra one in of those because they're really tiny. You could easily muck one of those little decals up, so that's good of them. Right. So we're getting that stage during the week. People in chat, what you got planned for the weekend? Anything nice? I personally haven't got a clue what I'm doing this weekend, to be fair.
I will be going to Mum's on Saturday.
Oh, nice, nice.
Help her build some more of her birthday present.
Oh, and what is the birthday present?
I bought her a sort of like Temu Lego kit thing.
Oh, right.
An Egyptian pharaoh hound.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Some Egyptian stuff. So we've just been going through it slowly because she kind of like pressed down the pieces very well.
right.
So, and she sort of like gets like headaches and migraines and stuff really easily. So we can only do a little bit at a time before
Yeah.
she starts being affected.
Oh, it's still therapeutic though, isn't it? That's the important thing.
Yeah. Well, she's not doing too bad. She's finished building the body. She's started on the back. We've started on the back legs now. So
Oh, great stuff. Yeah. It's nice when you get to that stage where you feel like you're actually getting somewhere, isn't it?
yeah. But wasn't it? It's not. It's a decent sized kit. I think it's like over 1,000 parts.
Hmm.
I think when it costs about 25 quid.
Oh, well, that ain't bad, is it? I mean, compare that to my grandson, Kai. He's just bought, it's the N1 Starfighter from the Mandalorian series, and it's original Lego. And he's paid over £200 for the kit.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, I don't mind Lego, and I could see myself building something if it was a subject that I really liked, but not at that price. I'm sorry.
no, I couldn't justify the price.
No. I mean, when you consider some of the plastic model kits you could buy for that price, it's ridiculous, really, the comparison.
Yeah.
You could buy a model kit of a Lego kit
Yes. Yeah.
and not have so much more detail for the same price.
Yeah. Precisely. Yeah. Amiibo Dave says that for the weekend, hopefully he's going to be annoying me. And then saying, no, I ordered 2 things for my next project. And Dutch Dave saying, do you mean an Anubis, Tiff, or a cat?
Anubis.
Oh.
Yeah, Anubis was the jackal, wasn't it? I believe jackal or something like that.
Yeah, in like now they call them pharaoh hounds,
Yes, yeah,
but the box does label it as an Egyptian pharaoh hound, but it is basically Anubis.
yeah.
I'm going to move that jar because that's annoying me. Keep knocking it.
Hello, Ron's put me in my place. Are you hogging the screen, Graham? Yes, I was, mate, but thanks for pointing it out. I will give myself a slap round the back of the head later. Save my wife a job when I go downstairs. I must admit, John, that sort of bird's eye view of the top bodywork of that armored car you're building gives it a strange impression of a big goggled-eyed robot with its head to
Oh
one
yeah,
side.
yeah. As I mentioned, because it can drive both directions.
Yeah.
You've got one view slot there, so I can drive that way, and then the main one at the front. So
Yeah,
it's
brilliant.
got two windows. So the bottom one is like that, with armored glass behind there, and you can flop that down should he want to. And of course, the top one is able to flip up, so they can have lots of vision, or close it down totally, like
Oh, brilliant.
that way. Yeah, but
Very nice.
yeah, it is. It is. These mini art kits, they're sublime, really.
Yeah, they are good, aren't they? I must admit. I've got the Mini Art 135th London Omnibus kit that I'm
Yes.
sort of like, I've built part of and then I stepped away from. I mean, when I say I built part of, there you go, I've put some of the,
Oh yeah.
just chassis together and got the engine in there pretty much. But really, that's as far as I've got with it at the moment. But I really must get back to that. But I've got so many kits that I partly build. I'm just trying to get through to them as and when I can, really.
Yeah.
I finished one of those not that long ago.
That
it's
was
not
the
here.
that was the kit you guys did before the armored car.
Yeah. So on Tuesdays at noon UK time, Peter Veteran
Yes.
and I have World War One Tuesdays. So we tend to do vehicles from, well, subject matter from World War One.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
the
know.
previous one was our the LGSC omnibus. I'll
Yes.
find a photo of it. It's not here. It's at the
I
local
mean, I
model
know
shop.
Terry done the military version of the omnibus. I'm doing the London bus version.
Oh
So
yeah.
just to do something different, really, than other people.
Oh, there we go. That's how it turned out. Right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hang on,
The
oh,
wrong
I've done
one.
it again, haven't I? Oh shush. There we go.
That's probably not the best photo, but you get the idea.
Cricklewood to Victoria Station. Okay.
Yeah, they turn out pretty well. Let's look at the previous photo. Oh, that's all. No, I don't know.
Aircraft everywhere you look.
Yeah. So that's a chassis for it. The engine.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. It's a really nice build.
It
Really
is.
nice build. Challenging. Very challenging.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do like a challenge, I must admit. That's why I'm going to do the rigging on this damn biplane.
Bloody
Right.
hell! I'm just looking at all these model kits I've done. I should just make better life choices, I think, and do something else.
Don't give your brother what he wants.
That's it. Well, we got Mark's mods in. Are you, Mark? Thanks for joining us, mate. Yeah, and following goes saying, I'm retired, so no day is different. Oh, so sci-fi is great, especially when you follow the instructions exactly like me. Or following instructions, you're in the wrong place, mate.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. You won't get that round here.
Maker's Mojo has finally been put up.
Yeah.
I've just got the email from Terry there.
Oh, brilliant. Great stuff. And we've got Panzer Cat in, saying meow. Hiya, Panzer. Thanks for nipping in, mate. Good to see you.
Hello.
And everybody saying hello to each other. Am I up today? No, my hecker's like. There we go. Some more hellos. And we're up to date on the hellos. There we go. Right. Back to my little deagle. Just behind. Yeah. Right. Yeah, my weekends tend to be timed around when other people are streaming, to be perfectly honest. I normally nip on Terry's stream at 9:30 on a Saturday morning. And then Saturday evening, about 10 p.m., I'm normally on with Marcus. And potentially sort of in between if there's one and they've got a seat available and I'm not too busy doing something else. So
Yeah. No, I
I keep,
do.
I keep meaning to go on to Aussie Scale Modelers show on a Sunday morning here. Jason's always sending me through a link for it, but I haven't been able to get round to getting on it for ages.
Yeah, and then there's mine at 8 p.m. on Sunday. But I'm thinking of moving it to 7.
Yeah, yeah.
Just because I know it's a bit late, or like, or whatever. A couple of the Americans had said that it was a bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's unfortunate, really, what with time zones. You're always going to disappoint somebody, aren't you? So,
I mean, an hour earlier doesn't faze me.
no, I mean I'm quite lucky, really, because I don't work anymore. I can pretty much fit my streaming time in around as and when I need to. So I'm lucky in that respect. And I went, hello, let's get this one done. Revo saying hello to Panzer. I know I missed that one. And Go saying, if anyone believes I follow instructions on sci-fi, I have a nice bridge to sell them. Okay. Panzer saying he's been here since the beginning. I've just been busy with noisy stuff at the bench. Fair enough, Panzer. Always good to see you, mate. And Ghost saying thank you to Panzer for the view and comment on one of his latest vids. And Panzer saying, you're welcome, Ghost. Brilliant idea. I'm tempted to do something similar, but with resin. And Panzer Cat says, and fish. Ghost, if you want to drop a link into the video you're talking about in the chat, you're more than welcome, mate. We'll get Nip over there and take a look. Dave Markey saying, I never know what I'm doing. It depends on if I get a phone call. Yeah, fair enough. Dave Markey saying my message was blocked. Oh, right. Panzer saying error 404 by any chance, David? And Ghost saying the plan was to add resin, but I decided it was just too much money for it. I'm getting intrigued now by what it is.
Yeah.
Anything that starts with the comment, I was going to do something, but it'd be too much money, has really intrigued me.
Yeah.
And
7.
Mark's Mods. Hiya, mate. Saying I'm 45 but retired due to health reasons. I miss being a driving instructor. Oh, well. Yeah, I miss actually having a job in a way, I must admit. Panzer saying hi to Mark. I mean, I first thought to myself, great, I can spend all this time at the bench. And in real life still manages to find a way to get in the way of you. So
Yeah, I agree. I'm retired now, but I'd rather not be. But
yeah.
you know.
that being retired isn't all it's cracked up to be. It's really not. You know?
No, I rather enjoyed making a difference, I thought.
Yeah, yeah. And Ghost has put a link into the video we were talking about, guys. So if you want to nip over there after the stream, take a look and provide a thumbs up and a comment, please do so. I'll be nipping over after the stream and take a look myself, mate. And we got Jim from Chicago in. Saying hello everyone. Hiya Jim, thanks for joining us, mate. Good to see you.
Trying to work out who's the biggest stalker, me or Jim.
Oh, whoa. Well, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think the jury's still out on that one. You know, I think you might be working together as a team.
Clearly. Tag, you're it, Jim.
Tell you what, Jim, if you're anywhere near your bench and you want to nip in and say hello, mate, you're more than welcome to do so. That goes for anybody in chat who I know, you know. The link's there if you want to use it. And we got everybody saying hello to Jim. And we got Kylo Gaming in. Hi, Kyle. Good to see you, mate. Now, there's a chap who done his first ever live stream a couple of days ago. So he broke his live stream cherry. So did a brilliant job as well for a first timer, mate. Jim saying hello to everybody. Dave Markey says I'm not allowed to be retired. No. Yeah, I know where that's coming from, mate. And Ghost said for a couple of years after I retired was good, then health took away 90% of what I enjoy. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, mate. Ghost saying hello to Kylo. And Jim saying, thank you for the invite, Graham. Just got back from walking the dog. Nice day today. Well, I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm glad to hear it. It's a bit cloudy and overcast and a little bit rainy here, and currently 11 degrees C where I am, so.
It's still raining and hailstoning here.
Oh, dear. And Revo saying hi to Jim. And Dave Markey saying hi to Kyle. Right, back to it. Right.
Right. Would you believe, Tiff, I put this PE on backwards because it's not labelled too well.
Oh dear.
What a shame. So I'm swapping it over now. And if I didn't tell anyone, no one would know.
No.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, John is renowned for putting
Notorious.
Python backwards. We call it, he's doing a Marley, don't we, John?
We do. Well, you do.
Yeah.
I call it doing a me.
Yeah, so anytime someone puts a part on backwards, we say he's done a Marley. They've done a Marley.
Yeah, and those people that say that honesty is the best policy, John, they're lying. You don't tell people when you make a screw up like that. Tell them it's intentional.
Well, Yeah, because this one was like part 17 I needed, whereas the other one was 19.
Mhm.
But yeah, like you could tell. Well, if you could zoom in on that,
Oh, I got a sec.
I
Look at
don't know
that.
if
I'm
you could
actually
see.
maximising the right screen as well.
There we go. You can see my confusion. Like I got 19 and 17 confused.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 17 there. Sorry, 19 there, 20, 17, 18, 19, 20. But it could be, yeah,
Yeah,
I
not
cut out
very
the wrong
well
part.
signposted, are they, really?
No, but that happened. So it's fixed
Mm.
now. It's not always my fault.
Right.
Just blame your confusion on your old age, John.
God almighty, what excuse have I got? Right. Right. And on that note, I'm going to pour myself a cup of coffee before I put this final decal on. If I
Nice.
deserve it. There you go. Get that down my neck. Oh, and I got a nice little bargain in a charity shop the other day.
Do tell.
172nd Hawker Typhoon from Hairfix. It was
Oh, yeah.
it's a starter set, so it's meant to have the paints, glue, and the brushes with it. But there were no paints and no glue. But the two brushes were there, so I got the best bit of it. It cost me £5.
Yeah, they would have been in there when it got donated.
Yeah,
Because of sort of like health safety restraints and stuff like that, they can't physically sell the paints and the glue.
yeah. So it was open at the bottom like that.
Yeah, that have
I
had
must
to
admit, but it had the brushes in there, so I'm quite happy with that. I mean, Hawker Typhoon 172nd scale for a £5. Yes, please.
Yeah.
kind of go.
Yeah, Mark's saying hi to Jim. Look at her, I'll tell you what. Terry would be proud of me the way I'm keeping up with chat.
Yeah, Terrier normally ends up about half an hour behind.
Yeah.
Member streams aren't so bad.
Well, no, that's it. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it, do you?
No, member streams he actually gets some building done.
Terry, get some building done. I'm not having that. Yeah, surely not. I mean, I thought there was some unwritten law against him actually doing anything on a stream. Although having said that, all I've done is put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decals on. We've been going an hour now. So
Yeah, it's a nature of things, isn't it? It does
Yeah.
always take longer than what you think it does.
yes, yeah.
But that's half the fun.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, PE18. That one. That one, he says.
Just double check yourself, John.
Shush. None of your tripe.
You see what I mean? This is the first time Tiff's actually been on one of my live streams. I didn't realise how much of a troublemaker she actually was. You know.
Me, troublemaker? I shall think not.
And Mark's mod saying try 250 decals on Voyager. It was a nightmare. My God.
I can imagine.
You know what? I was thinking about picking up the Revell Voyager model.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm thinking twice now.
Oh, they do look impressive, hey?
They do, don't they? I must admit. I mean, I've got a Razor Crest, as you've seen. I think I've got an X-Wing somewhere in the stash. But I
I've got that
think,
tiny X-Wing, the little tiny one.
yeah.
And my daughter's bought me the Boba Fett, but I haven't put him together yet. I should.
Yeah,
Boba,
definitely.
however you want to say it. Boba T, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
That guy.
Boba Fett. Yeah. Although, due to political correctness, Revell actually changed the name of his spacecraft, didn't they?
Oh, Jesus.
Has they?
Yes, yeah. It's now
Why?
known as Boba Fett's spacecraft
Oh,
or
God.
Starship, rather than Slave One, which is the name of the ship. So if you ever come on my live streams, and you want to talk about Slave One, please feel free to do so, because I'm not politically correct in any way, shape, or form.
Well,
I call it what it is.
I'm yet to meet a Star Wars fan that condones slavery. You know?
It's
Yeah,
just
precisely. I mean, sort of like, it's snowflakes, isn't it? Unfortunately.
Yep.
It's just like, like armor modelers. I'm yet to meet someone who builds German armor that actually endorses all of the policies that go along with it.
Well, that's it. I mean, I've built German armour in the past. I have no issue whatsoever. You know, I don't look upon myself as being sort of like, a fascist in any way, shape, or form.
No, of course not.
Unless, of course, Revo's in town, in which case, political correctness goes out the window in my book. I'm sorry.
He loves you really, Revo.
It's a lie, Revo. It's a lie. Mark's Mod saying, I started putting the decals on in November 2025. Please, Mark, tell me you have actually finished it now, haven't you?
Wow.
And Kylo's saying, it's better than what they actually tried to rename it. Yeah, well. Now, Mark's Mod saying, whatever George Lucas named it is what it's called. Yeah, fair enough. And Josh is saying, pay me enough and I'll consider it, John. I mean, the weather's nicer where you are.
Yeah, it is.
Right, I've got those decals on. Yippee! What I might do is give them 5 minutes just to make sure they've settled and dried, and I'll get some microsol on those. And Mark's one saying, yeah, all the decals are on. Thank God for that, mate.
So I've just put on these 3 PE brackets.
Yeah.
Right, on that mudguard. And they line up with the with 3 lots of rivets there. Now it's probably it is out of focus. Let me try to fix that. Yeah, but they line up. You can see like they line up with rivets there to the point that it doesn't come off.
Oh, God.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it?
That is, yes, decent, isn't it?
Yeah. That's very, very cool.
That is clever. I like that.
All right, another 2 brackets to go.
Panzercat is saying, hi, John, big smile, big smile. And Kyle saying they tried to call Boba Fett's ship from Slave One to Fire Spray. Yeah, more like bloody arse gravy, mate. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not having that. I agree with Ricky Gervais in a statement he said, just because you're offended doesn't mean you're right. So, we'll just leave it at that. And Josh is saying, well, here we go. Yeah, that part in Star Wars where the Amistad flew into low orbit and all of its crew fell overboard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, political correctness is fine, as a concept, but when you try to put it into action, then where does it end? And we've got 19 people watching. Thank you, guys. As I said earlier, if you're not giving a thumbs up, please do so. Revo, don't do it again. It will just take one off. I'm just telling you now. And, and if you've not subscribed to the channel and you like the content and what you're seeing on these live streams, then please consider subscribing. It's absolutely free and it really does help support the channel. And one saying, well, I'm going to set up for the stream and something to eat before I go live. Yeah, fair enough, Ron. Thanks for joining us, mate. Much appreciated. Always good to see you, and we'll speak to you soon. Hopefully, are you still, before you go, Ron, are you still live streaming tomorrow as well? I think you said between 7 and 9 p.m. tomorrow. If you are, mate, just let us know, and I'll try and nip in. Right, let's get this Microsoft down. We've got your hailstones here now, Tiff.
What?
We've got the hailstones here now.
Yeah, the sun's just come out here.
Yeah, they've moved from the northeast down towards the Midlands. Brilliant.
It's raining where I am, Newcastle, Australia, most of the day today, which is good because it hasn't been a drought, but we've been thinking that it could be because, like, for instance, there's a billabong at the end of my housing estate that totally dried out, and I've been here 5-7 years or so, and I've never seen it out of water before.
Oh,
So it's got some water back in it now, but not enough to make the bird life happy.
No, I can imagine. Okay, cheers for letting us know that, Ron. You are definitely tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'll see what I can do about popping over. Okay, mate.
And for those in places other than Australia, a billabong, which you've probably heard about, is something that you might refer to as an oxbow lake.
Yes. Well, the one thing about geography I remember how Oxbow Lake's formed. About the only thing I do remember. I used to annoy my geography teacher because whenever he went on about freshwater subjects, like lakes, Oxbow lakes, rivers, that sort of thing, the only thing I was ever interested in, how many fish are there in it? What bait do they like?
Yeah, not many.
I think the most interesting fish that you've got in Australia, I think personally, is the barramundi.
There's a lot more interesting fish than that.
Oh, well, a fish that are all one sex when they're born, and halfway through their life, depending on the size of the shoal, half of them change sex from male to female. That's clever fish, that.
All Australians do that.
I thought it was just Tasmanians, mate, to be honest.
No.
There you go.
No, they're
You're
a weird
an
lot.
inscrutable lot, you Aussies, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
We know someone who's got proof that Marley used to be a female.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, yes?
No, that's the live stream.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a word, mate. I'm not saying a word. And we've got Paul Christopher in saying he's just got home from work. An evening, fellow modelers. Hiya, Paul. Good to see you, mate. Thanks for moving in. Yeah, me and you, Tiff, we're going to have to sit down and have a little chat. You can fill us in on more details on John. He sounds an interesting character.
Well, I can give you the background on that one. I had mentioned once that my sister went to school with Kylie Minogue and Danny Minogue.
Right.
And very soon, within half an hour, there was a picture of Kylie Minogue in a dress and all that sort of stuff with my head superimposed.
Oh dear,
So,
oh dear.
yeah.
Yeah, Marley Minogue.
I don't know. You see, nowhere is safe anymore, is it, John? Absolutely nowhere, mate.
No, shattered I was, shattered.
I mean, you're halfway around the world and you still get slaughtered. I mean, that's not fair. Ben's the cat saying that explains the Australian Prime Minister.
Well,
Yeah.
sure does.
Well,
Each way elbow, we call him.
oh, really? Oh, nice.
Well, it's good in a way because what he does do, like the day he was elected or re-elected, what he said was, I'm thank you very much for the Australian people re-electing me as Prime Minister, but I'll give you my assurance today that, I'm here to represent not only the people who voted for me, but also the people who didn't vote for me. And that's exactly what he's done. So he won't commit to any policy or whatnot. However, having said that, you can criticise him for it, but Australia's pretty bloody happy at the moment because everyone is being considered,
Yes, yeah.
It's the total opposite of what I'm seeing in other places around the world. So,
Well,
I've never been, well, you're conservatives, I think, so right wing. Yeah, I've always been a conservative voter, but I think I'm going to swing the other way just because of all the bullshit that's going over in America. Like, they've tainted my view on all that gack.
well, apparently President Trump's over in China at the moment speaking to some more of his communist friends.
It'd be funny. Like, you'd think if you were going to go and visit China, you'd take a diplomat with you instead of a businessman. But, the guy's got no idea what he's doing.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think they have trouble finding anybody that you could actually term a diplomat at the moment in the United States. There's hardly a Henry Kissinger around anymore, is there, to be honest?
No, but they fired all of them. And, what do they know? They've only dealt with it for the last 30 years. And, as Tiff knows, I do go down that rabbit hole.
You can do, yes.
My view is, Americans used to fight against tyranny, but
yeah,
this guy is destroying their reputation worldwide.
Yeah.
It will take them more than a further 4 years once the new president is elected to recover from this, to be honest. Where will the trust be by the time he's finished?
Well, yeah. That's it. That's what they need to understand. That there used to be a level of trust. Like the American view will be supporting democracy anywhere in the world. But as Pete Hegseth quietly, proudly boasts that not one American dollar has been spent in the Ukraine in the last calendar year. That me is a big negative.
Yes. Yeah, when he's saying it as though it's a positive thing. So.
Biggest cockspank. Oh my God, he's one guy I wouldn't mind. Oh no, I'm not going to say it because I'm going to have hate speech. But these people, they deserve to be locked up. They're all a pack of sycophants and cockspanks.
To be fair, our government isn't exactly doing the greatest right now. I believe this morning our health secretary resigned.
Oh, well, why? Wasn't he well? Just a thought.
Just a thought.
Yeah. No, there'll be a vote of no confidence. Sorry, he'll be out by the end of next week, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't normally do politics, but to be fair, it'll be good riddance. I mean, come on, he told them to release the sausages.
The hostages. That was funny. That was that was good. That was probably the highlight of politics for me in the last, say, 5 years. Release the sausages, the hostages. Look, personally, I would have cracked up laughing to say, did I just say sausages just now? I could have sworn.
He must
Oh,
have
well.
been hungry.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least he sticks to the bloody teleprompter.
Well, yeah.
Like the other
Stalker said
cocks,
he's
man.
doing exactly what I want him to do, and why the hell would you take a politician when you want to gain business? Yeah, true.
Mm. Yeah.
Well, yeah, more than likely, mate. I think you might be right there, Revo. But I think we've alienated enough of the world's population now to leave politics alone for a little while.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'll start my own party and just say down with everything. I can't be asked anymore to work anything out that's good or bad.
Yeah, I think if there was a political party called "Don't Be a Dick Party," there'd be more members.
Oh yeah. Right. Right, I just put some varnish on the back of the propeller blades. I had to do one side then the other. It's the only way I could do it without ruining a bit I'd already done. Well, that's it. We've dropped from 19 people watching to 13, so the political talk's done its job. uh,
Wow.
right, so we've had to go to Australia, we've had to go to America. Oh, who were next? Well, let's have a go at the Brits. It shouldn't take long, should it?
No. Where will I start?
Joshy, of course you can. I'm not going to read it out. If you'd like to read it yourselves, chaps, and you know. Of course you can, Joshy. No problem with that, mate. None at all.
All right. Look, I'm going to chuff off. What I've got done is these mud guards, and as I showed you before, they fit very, very well indeed. So they're nice. I've got the front ones. They need to be painted. Basically, all these panels need to be painted before they can go on. But it's all just sort of waiting open for the extra embellishments and stuff like that.
Yes.
I am thinking about having every single panel open, just because I can. But we'll see. I might have one engine cover, or even both.
It'd be a total waste to cover all that hard work over, wouldn't it? Really?
Yeah, but the thing is, these were never fully open, were they?
No.
So maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a half. Like, I was initially thinking about having the full front open, like that one down and the other one up. But in reality, it's the other way around. That way, backwards, Tiff, backwards. If I go like that, like that's a huge opening. So I might just oh shush.
You're making your own jokes up now, Tiff. Behave yourself.
Yeah. No, maybe I will. Maybe I will leave that open there, and close the back then. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Anyway, so that's me. I can't do much more. And as you saw earlier, the Zlin 126 is pretty much done apart from the prop. But what I have done is 2 coats of the wood to start the acrylic before I put down oils to finish that one off. But I'll let that dry overnight, give it another coat in the morning, and then go over it with the oils. So I've got nothing but time.
Yeah, I would definitely give a big thumbs up to the acrylic and oil technique for making wood grain. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and it will look, I've got a black spinner as well, but it'll just simply just go on the front there like that, and the plane's done,
Brilliant.
So
brilliant. Looking good, mate. Looking good.
I'm quite proud of this one. It is very nice. Like very, very. It's come up well. It's very glossy.
And it's a different subject, isn't it? It's nice.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, always good to build something different.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me on.
Absolute pleasure, mate.
I was about to say thanks for having me, but I didn't want Tiff to burst into laughter.
No, you'd only set her off again.
Yeah. All right.
And
so this is
saying in chat, mate. Huge opening.
Well, this is the next thing I get to play with, the victory.
God.
So that's yeah, it's about to progress because I've finished making the bow blocks for it. Like these things have to be shaped, and that will go there like that, so I can get the wood grain around the bow, and I've got the same with the transom and stuff like that. So that's about to progress.
And that's a totally wooden kit, yeah?
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Well, yes.
Pretty much.
Apart from so all the planking's wood, but then you got all the extra bits there. Those bits are all everything else. That's
Well, should I say everything that's supposed to be wood is wood? Pretty much.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Yeah. But the deal is, you can't be a purist when it comes to this because there's bits of like the counterports. This is a kit from the 80s, so they're like lost wax and all that sort of stuff. So I'll show you. I'll change the other camera. So these are the gun ports. Big bag of them. I haven't opened them because I don't want to lose any. No. But yeah, they're metal. They're cast metal and all that sort of stuff, and they're sort of bronzed. Yeah. In reality, all the counterport lids are actually wood,
Yeah, cool.
But the deal is, you can go, oh, that's not right. But I'm going to do a lot of extra stuff with this, with either 3D printing and or, what do they call it? Evergreen strip and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Because my view on these they're a multimedia kit anyway. And you can be a purist and say, oh, no, it's not traditional or whatever. None of this is traditional. If you're traditional, you'd make it yourself instead of a kit.
Yeah.
So, But this is, as Tiff knows, this is one I bought it. Well, God, my daughter asked, when did you buy it? I said, 2009. So I've been waiting a while to build it, and I can do it now because I'm retired.
I mean, I was about to say, mate, you do realise that the British Navy didn't take that long to build a real thing, don't you? I'm just letting you know, mate. You don't have to wait for each individual trim to grow before you put another plank on. I'll put it that way.
So as a counter argument, the keel for the Victory was laid in the same year that Admiral Lord Nelson was born.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but you're getting close, John. You're getting close.
All right, thank you. It's been good, Graham. Thank you very much. Good to see you again, Tiff. Or good to talk to you at least.
Welcome anytime, mate.
Yeah, and I'll be a stalker at some time in the future.
Yeah, you're more than welcome, mate. Stalk away.
Every breath you take, every move you make. and all
Yeah,
that.
that's always worried me. It's a love song, that particular one by the Police, I must admit.
It's
Now
a
I'm gonna
bloody
have
good
that.
song though.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have it stuck on my head now.
Yeah. No,
New ones.
I've got a song going around in my head for ages because I listened to it again the other day. Pink Floyd, Comfortably Numb.
Oh yeah.
I adore the band.
It's a good song.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, we were talking about Pink Floyd in a stream earlier. Yeah, Animals. It's all really good stuff, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever get the opportunity, the best version of Comfortably Numb was done at a concert at Earl's Court in 1994. It's one that I actually went to. And the live version, it's the you want Comfortably Numb live at Pulse,
At
1994.
Pulse.
Pulse,
Okay.
yeah, 1994. And it is the best live version. The final guitar solo by David Gilmour is probably the best piece of guitar I've ever heard.
Well, I tell you what, like there's a clip with, I think it was George Harrison on stage or whatever, but it was Prince playing the lead break of
While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
Yes.
It was incredible.
There is also on YouTube, I don't know if you've seen it, a cover of Prince's Purple Rain, sung by Tom Jones,
Oh.
with the lead guitar solo by David Gilmour.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's worth a look. That is well worth a look.
Comfortably Numb, I think my favourite version is when the wall came down in 1998, I think it was, in Berlin. That they had David, sorry, not was David
Roger Waters,
Gilmour wasn't there.
wasn't it?
Roger Waters, but it was Snowy White on guitar.
Yes.
And Van Morrison on lead vocals, and I thought that was bloody fantastic as well.
But yeah, with the Pulse concert, I would say pretty much. I mean, to give you some idea, he came out and done stuff from Division Bell at first, finished with One of These Days.
Oh yeah.
From the Medal album, they went off stage for 20 minutes, came back on after the 20-minute break, and played the whole of Dark Side of the Moon live, start to finish.
Yeah. So I saw Roger Waters live in Melbourne in I can't remember what year. It's probably about 6 years ago, probably less. And yeah, same deal. Like, they did all of the second half of the concert was Dark Side of the Moon. It was just phenomenal. Like, it was the best concert I've ever been to, hands down.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah. All right, we got more than modelling in common then.
Oh God, yeah. Yeah, you start me off on Pink Floyd sometime, mate. We'll have a 4-hour stream on the go, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's it. All right. Well, thanks again. I'll speak to you sometime soon.
Yeah, pleasure, John. You take care, mate. See you soon. And we got Mark's Hobbies in saying hi, one and all. Hi, Mark. Thanks for joining us, mate. We've got about sort of half hour to go. Just to let you know just how much rubbish you've got to put up with from me. Everybody is saying hello to Mark. Oh, Panzer. Panzer, will you behave yourself? Would you please? Or at least attempt to? Dear, oh dear. There we go. I'm going to throw people under the bus now, I think. Well, I'm going to throw Tiff under the bus along with myself. If there is one question you've ever wanted to ask a modeler who does live streams on YouTube, what would it be? Come on, chaps. Any question, make it sensible, or at least attempt to. You know. And I will speak on behalf of Tiff when I say she will answer honestly and truthfully.
Yeah.
Liar. Anyway. Come on, chaps, you know. Anything you want to ask at all, open house. Let's get this water put away. Got bits of carrier film floating around in this water that I use for deckling. That's going to have to get changed. God. Right. That is a bloody good question, that, Dave. Why? Well, for my part, it's because I got sort of like a disability which restricts my mobility. I can't really get out to sort of like modelling clubs or stuff like that, which I would love to do and sort of like model alongside people. And this is the next best thing, in my opinion. I can still sort of chat and talk about the modelling business. I can share ideas. I can pick up, you know, tips and hints as to how to do certain things. And that's why I do it. Go on, Tiff. What's your reason?
The same with the mobility thing, but where I live, I live in the middle of nowhere. So there are no modelling clubs, and the closest one to me doesn't allow females.
Really?
Yeah. I have not found a modelling club, and there's no local modelling shops really other than Warhammer, and I refuse to step into another one of those.
No, yeah. Well, I can't say I blame you on that score.
Yeah, I did a interview last year with Airfix for International Women's Day, and I mentioned in there that I pretty much got laughed out of the shop, and I only went in to buy some varnish.
Oh. Well, it's their loss, isn't it?
Yep, they lost a good customer that day.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's the same. It's just I don't really have been in the middle of nowhere, and like I lost all of my friends when I left my ex.
Yeah.
These communities online have been good for my mental health.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, we've got a sensible question from Panzer. I have a question for the modeler. What's Saturday's winning lottery numbers going to be? I don't know. It's going to be 662. So I'm just going through my decal sheet. 5, 4, 6. There you go. And if it matches that decal sheet, I'm not going to look a lemon, and it really is. Oh, right. Josh EB's come out with another serious question. Is it true the bigger the better? It all depends what you're doing with it. That's all I can say.
Subject.
Yeah, and can you put it on a stand on your shelf? Is another good one.
Do you have room for it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I can see that being an issue. Yeah, definitely. Mark's laughing at Pans as well. Okay, Revo Dave. I got one. How do you stop people hating you because you build good sci-fi ships? Unfortunately, Revo, that is impossible. You know, I have attempted to find a solution, and every time I try to find a solution, you get somebody to put up pictures of your damn Voyager ship. So I'm sorry, no.
You just tell them to go forth and multiply with thyself.
Yes, indeed. Or take a long walk off a short pier is another good one.
Yep.
I found. Yeah, definitely. But thanks for your question, Revo. I took it to heart. Cheers. And Joshie's saying that's not a model group, that's a cult. Yeah, and some sort of like groups are really insular like that, aren't they, I suppose?
Yeah.
You know. And Paul Christopher saying, why do people think Warhammer is better? They think because Warhammer is more expensive than standard modelling that makes them better.
Yeah, my only issue with that one is I didn't know whether like anywhere else really in town to get paints and spray and stuff like that.
Yeah.
it was the only place I knew of to get the varnish, which is the only reason I went in. Bearing in mind, this is when I first started in the hobby, so I didn't know any better.
No, you don't need a kick in the teeth like that, do you, when you're starting out?
No.
Definitely not. You know? And I think that is a damn good reason for people, you know, if you're interested in the modelling community and you want to learn things and you want sort of like hints and tips, there are tons of places, much bigger and much better than my channel, in which to find information out. But sort of like, if you want to come over and sort of like be treated like a human being, I'm here.
Yeah.
Simple as that. And Joshy's saying, would you like the answer to that question, Tiff? And think about that one before you answer. Joshy, one word, behave. All right?
Yeah, if Josh is going the filthy route, I could answer that question, but I won't.
Yeah, not on my live stream, you're not.
That's why I said I wouldn't.
You can answer it on your own, though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know.
there you go, Josh. I'll answer it tomorrow on my live stream.
Yeah. There you go, mate. It's a date.
Oh, don't tell that to Stuart.
No, I won't. No, I won't. And Mark's obviously said, I've got one for your favourite subject of model to build. My favourite subject. Do you know what? I'm going to come out with an answer that doesn't answer anything at all with regards to your question. That is whatever's taking my fancy at the time. I mean, sort of like, you know, I'm building a biplane now. Before this, it was a submarine. I've built tanks, I've built aircraft, I paint miniatures. Yeah, it's whatever sort of like floats my boat at the time. I mean, I think possibly my next build is going to be the Airfix 144th space shuttle with solid booster rockets attached. Because after the Artemis project recently, it's got me into thinking about space travel and stuff like that again. So I think a little tribute to maybe Columbia might be the way to go. I've got all the decals for all of the space shuttles, so I might go down the Columbia route, I think, just as a little tribute. But yeah, really, it's whatever sort of floats my boat at the time. What about you, Tiff?
I tend to build sort of vehicles, motorcycles, like civilian vehicles. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've built the odd. Well, I built the Baron Spirit Typhoon for the 48 and 48.
Yeah.
And it was an alright kit. But I do prefer my vehicles, and then I'll sit and like paint models and stuff like that. I've got a couple that I primed earlier on, just sat in the spray booth. They're like little Halloween sort of things. A pumpkin guy, there's I guess a pumpkin spirit, that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I know the ones you mean. Yeah. Like I say, you get that one genre that sort of appeals to you, but with me, as I say, it's generally whatever floats my boat at the time, Mark.
Yeah.
Revo says, let's see now. To be fair, I've made more friends on here than out there. I don't go to any modelling group. I'll have to catch a bus. Lol. Well, yeah. I mean, it's probably their loss though, Revo, when you consider sort of like some of the work you've done. I mean, I keep going on about the Voyager, but what about the Titanic? The wrecked Titanic. I mean, if you've not been over to Revo's channel and seen that, I do highly recommend it, because that's a brilliant piece of work, really, considering. And Dave Markey blocked again. Oh well.
YouTube's having fun today then.
Try again, mate. Joshy saying a tribute to Columbia. What would that be? A 6-inch long line of white marking powder. I think I might go for Discovery now instead. because I know all the jokes that I'm going to get the moment I start building that on the live stream with Joshy about. Good God. But nice one, Josh. I like that. Right. And David Markey saying, I never understood why some groups hate newcomers. I have joined many societies and have been warmly welcomed.
It's not just newcomers. A lot of groups, they especially, I find, sort of like, don't get me wrong, it's like some of the older guys who believe like women belong in one place and one place only.
Yeah. It's
It's why I
old
find
fashioned beliefs and
yeah.
in society. Yeah. I mean, I don't care. I mean, like there are people out there. I mean, for instance, Sarah Jane. You look at some of the car kits that she has built, and I don't think sort of like if I practiced making car kits from now until the day I die, I'd get anywhere near as good as she is. You know, and sort of like I don't care whether you're sort of male, female, or what you are. If you enjoy what you're doing and you're good at what you're doing, or even if you're not good at what you're doing, as long as you enjoy it, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and be trusting of other people's efforts and be appreciative of other people's efforts as well.
Yeah, I think it's one of the reasons I'm glad I kind of found the YouTube side of it.
Yeah.
Because none of you guys have judged me or any of the other females I've seen in the chat. And you've been really welcoming, it's nice. It's a breath of fresh air. I mean, you don't even care that I'm sat here freaking cross-stitching.
Well, no, I mean, it's still a skill. It's a hobby. It's a craft. I mean, there are a lot of people out there that wouldn't have a clue where to start with a cross stitch. You know, so,
normally I don't go for ones that are pre-printed. I go for the blank fabric.
Yeah, you just go from the plan. Yeah.
Yeah, but Mum bought me this one.
Well, no, there you go.
The letter T, so.
Each to their own. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if anybody wants to come on, they want to do a craft other than sort of, making classic model kits. I mean, I had Kai on the other day making the Lego, and on his stream he's making Lego. JC Bricks and Builds does predominantly a lot of Lego builds. Great, brilliant. Whatever you enjoy doing. Yeah, let's have a carry on through. Good. Right, Josh is saying, Graham, can you keep the herring over there, please? It's blocking the sun out. Well, it's actually stopped here and it's sunny outside now, mate, so I'm sorry, I can't help you. And Josh is also saying, it's because you're awesome, Dave. Yeah, you are awesome, Dave, when it comes to your models. But I still hate you, all right? Just so you know. And Mark Sobby saying, no one should bully anybody. Yeah, too right, mate. Too right. Yeah, there's enough hatred out there without us adding to it. We don't need to help. And Dutch Dave is saying, well, I finished my third figure painted ever. Must say the wet palette worked okay. Still paint dries, but slower than normal. Yeah, and you can get a paint retardant as well. That's prominently used for acrylics in sort of like people that paint on canvas, proper painters. But it does work with acrylic paints that we use in the modelling industry as well, and slows down the drying time. So that might be something to consider in the future, Dutch, if you're having a problem with it. Always worth a try on sort of a scrap model just to see how well it goes.
Yeah, so Vallejo actually do a retarder.
Yeah.
And I got...
Oh, yeah, Vallejo do one, yeah?
Yeah, it's a water-based.
Medium. Oh, brilliant.
And on the scale model shop, it's only 5.63.
Well, there you go. And Revo saying, Girls can do whatever they want. It's up to them. Yeah, too right, mate. And Mark's Mod saying, Tiffany, we never judge people. We admire the talents you have. Yeah, too right. Well said, Mark. And Joshy, let's see. Hang on. There we go. Don't care what you do on mine as long as it's not talking politics or religion. You can dissect a body for all I care. Just don't tell me what political party they're from. Yeah, okay, mate. Yeah, fair enough. Who was that artist that done dissected bodies of sheep and God knows, I can't remember what his name was now. Someone in chat will remember.
I have no idea. I should know because I did GCSE art.
Oh, right.
I'm pretty sure it might have been someone I studied. I can't remember. It was a long time ago.
The British artist and sculptor, I can't remember myself. Anyway, someone will remember. Joshy said, apologies, my sense of humour isn't all there today. Joshy, don't worry about it, mate.
Don't
I'm
apologise.
just happy for you to be here, yeah? That's all that matters, mate. I mean, come on, you've heard me for the last, hour and 50 minutes talking complete rubbish. So I wouldn't worry about it. And Dutch Dave saying, right, that's what I forgot, the retarder. Feeling quite retarded now. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, and he's named it Damien Hirst. Yeah, that was the artist. Josh is saying Da Vinci. No, don't start me off on Da Vinci. God, there was a thinker if ever I saw one. Inventor, artist, sculptor. Pretty much could do it all. And Revo saying, totally agree, Joshy, don't care for all that crap. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we sometimes slip into sort of like talk about politics and that, but it's pretty much envelopes our entire lives, whichever way you look at it at the moment. You ain't got much of a choice, you know? But, yeah, try and keep it down to a minimum. That's what I say. You know, don't let the buggers get you down. And talking of buggers getting you down, this model is almost at the stage where I can start putting the struts in and getting that top wing on. And then once that's on, guess what, chaps? I've got to start doing the rigging, so I'm thoroughly looking forward to that. God help me. But yeah, that'll be something for the next stream. If I make my screen bigger a sec, I must remember to come back off it afterwards. I mean, the propeller's pretty much done now. Done and dusted. Both sides, little black cap fits on. So yeah, that will be one of the last things to go on. Obviously, because I'm sure as eggs, that and the undercarriage being the last things, so I'm absolutely certain I'll knock one or the other off or both while I'm doing the rigging, so that can go on at the last minute. And Josh is saying, I'm sure it was Da Vinci. He did the clandestine dissections. Yeah. A lot of artists did, mate. A lot of artists did.
Yeah, I know, I just did some Googling there. The guy I studied did mostly like sculpts of his own head.
Yes.
And like put blood and all that sort of stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you think about it, when it comes to art, I mean, the number of masks that they used to make from dead people,
Yeah.
and sell those as art pieces. You know,
Look at those African shrunken heads.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you only have to go back to people like sort of King Alfred, for instance, whose last words were, "Watch that bugger, he'll have someone's eye out." But anyway, Joshy saying, granted, they were frowned upon because they were done illegally. Yeah, well, lots of things that we now take for granted didn't exactly have the greatest start. I mean, nuclear energy, for one.
Yeah.
You know, that didn't really start sort of very auspiciously for the human race, but, you know, yeah, lots of things, mate. I mean, I can't remember which one. I think might have been Edison who trying to prove that it was basically the argument versus whether AC current or DC current was the safest. I think one of the guys, it was either James Watt or it was Thomas Edison, actually electrocuted an elephant live in front of people just to prove how dangerous the type of electricity that his rival was using was, just to show how sort of like dangerous.
Yeah.
So he was quite happy to kill an elephant just to prove his point. So Dave Markey saying Da Vinci went to the morgue and watched the doctors dissect the body and drew what he saw. Oh, right. Yeah, but yeah, art, a very, very interesting subject.
Yeah, you kind of, when you go down the rabbit hole, that most artists have some kind of severe mental health issues.
Yes, yeah. And Joshy saying, would anyone like to buy an apple that I've super glued to brick? 5 million. Come on, that's a good offer. Someone sold a banana taped to a wall for 6.5 million.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was the exhibition at the Tate Gallery as well, which was basically just a pile of bricks, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
Or
mean,
Tracy Hemmings' bed.
they had to replace that banana like every 2 or so days.
Because people kept eating it.
Well, that and it would go bad.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, weird thing, art. I mean, whatever you decide is art.
Yeah.
It's down to you. I mean, some people think that making models is an art form. It's creative, I'll say that. I wouldn't say it was artistic, really. I would say painting miniatures can be artistic.
Yeah. I mean, like, when it comes to models, you've got the creative side, which is actually making the model, but then you've also got the artistic side of painting it.
Yeah, yeah. Very true. Very true.
It's like if you didn't have the artistic side, you'd have probably not been able to do that wood grain stuff.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah,
You'd probably
yeah.
just
I
paint
mean,
it brown.
and all these artists around today have only learnt from their predecessors and people that they've seen do things previous to them, prior to them. So yeah, I suppose in a way it's the same sort of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you've got 5 minutes if you want to ask any more questions. One question you can ask is who won the FA Cup in 1967, because I know the answer to that one.
It's football. It's not. I know.
I only know because it's the club I support that won it. So. And Joshy's saying that bananas like that famous broom trigger ad on Only Fools and Horses, 4 new heads and 5 new handles. Yeah, yeah, precisely. They probably had to change the tape as well, I would have thought. Well, I thoroughly enjoyed today's stream, I must admit.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I mean, it's always good to have these serious questions come in as well, isn't it? You know. So thanks to Pans and Joshy for that.
You've got the serious questions, and then you've got Joshy.
Yeah, and Pans, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, Revo Days, look, I hate football. Who won the FA Cup in 1968? That's a damn good question. I don't know, was it Everton? Just a guess. Dave Markey saying, I always admire the skill and work of other modelers. Yeah, me too, Dave, me too. I mean, if ever you want to see decent ship models, you go and see Dave Markey as well.
Yeah, he's been doing some wooden ones, just like Marley.
Yeah,
Although John's is, I think, on a bigger scale.
yeah. I'll tell you what, though, David, when I start on that Prince of Wales kit, I'm half going to be bending your ear, mate, I'm telling you. God. Hang on, here we go. I'll have you know my question was a serious one. It's just how your minds went with it. That's all, dirty buggers. Hey, the nerve. How dare you, Josh? Come on. You see, you only asked those questions because you knew the minds of the people you were asking them to.
Yeah.
So it was premeditated, that, mate. I'm not letting you get away with that one. You're guilty of charge.
Guilty as charged. Lock you up in Scott's basement.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, don't do that. You might enjoy it.
I reckon he'd buy a season ticket, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, dear. Well, look, we're nearly up. We've got 2.5 minutes. How you've got on with your cross-stitch then, Tiff?
Not too bad. So I've done that.
Oh, wow.
All of the sort of like cream kind of colour.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
2 hours. Like I said, it's what I've done there already. So like, ignore that. So all of that there has taken me 3 days to do.
Yeah, but it's not quick. If you want to make it neat, you can't do it quick, can you? It's just not
No.
possible.
It's also easier to sort of not go like square by square, I guess, but sort of like do like the 20 at the 2. Because you're just going to waste a hell of a lot of thing if you just keep going over and over and over.
Yes, yeah. You end up chasing your tail with it, don't you?
Yeah. It's easier doing the 2 because then you can make the strands shorter.
Yes, definitely.
Then you don't risk tangling and stuff like that.
Oh, knotting thread on those things used to drive me insane, to be honest.
So I tend to do about, I'd say, just about 70 centimetres length.
Oh, wow.
Each time.
Yeah. Is that double strand that you're using on each of those, or single?
Triple. There's
triple. Oh, wow.
There's 3 strands. So you've got different counts. So that just basically means how many holes there are per inch.
Yes.
So this one's 11 count. So you tend to use 3 strands for 11. If it's 14, you tend to use 2.
Yeah. That's
I don't know what you're talking about.
How dare you make me look inept? How dare you? No, thanks for joining me, Tiff. Much appreciated, my dear.
It's all right. It's been fun.
And let's get back and just to hit the final part of the chat. And Dossie said, it's never the size of it, it's how you build it. Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Revo Dave said West Bromwich Albion. All right, fair enough, mate. I'll give you that. If it was West Bromwich Albion, they won 1-0 when Jeff Hastel got the goal. Not that I know much about football, but that's only my wife's a Baggies fan, you see. And the whole of my in-laws for baggage fans. Well, they're not so much in-laws as outlaws, to be honest, but there you go. And on that note, chaps, I think we will call it a day. Thank you very much for everybody that's come in and headed to the chat and literally kept us laughing and giggling for the last couple of hours, to be honest. And thank you to John and Tiff for coming in, and also to Scott, who was right in at the very start of it. Hopefully he'll be home and he'll be able to get on some stream or another, either later today when Terry's on, or possibly on Josh's stream this evening. And Josh is saying, who says I'm not already in Scott's basement? Forget I'm the tourist welcome Australian tours of his basement. There's an acronym there. Hang on. Tourists welcoming a Australian tour. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we get it. The TWAT. Thanks, mate. God, dear, oh dear. Joshy, behave yourself, mate. And on that really serious note, we'll call it a session, I think. Again, thanks everybody for coming in. If you've not given a thumbs up, please do so. And if you've enjoyed the chat we've had today and what we've done on stream, then please consider subscribing to the channel, and also subscribing to Tiff's and John's and Scott's, for that matter, if you've not already done so. So until 6:30, if you join Terry's stream, I will see you on Monday at 11 a.m. for the next episode of this stream. So until then, take care, guys. See you soon.
Bye.